Hi everybody and welcome to another daily demo alley. I am Rogue Gamer and you know the gist. I go to Steam, I check out which new demos came out today and then I showcase one of them to you. For us today we have Eternal Sands. No, it's Eternal Strands, not Sands. Jesus, I always keep saying Eternal Sands instead of Eternal Strands. In any case, fight epic towering creatures while blending magic abilities with an arsenal of powerful weapons to keep the world from crumbling in this third-person action-adventure game. It is developed and published by Yellow Brick Games, and from my look through the options that they have, it is very well set off. Like there's a lot of good, even accessibility options here, so they did a good job on that. The game is supposed to be released on January 28th, so really soon. None of my feedback is going to be able to be implemented. I'm joking, but even though the game is coming out really soon, I still want to check it out, play it and see it, because this is one of the games of this month that I'm looking forward to. The other one is Citizen Sleeper 2, but you know, this looks pretty fine, enough for me to want to play it and try out the demo. Okay, Brain's maximum health is higher, Vitality tonics refill when Brain is rescued after defeat. Brain's maximum health is normal, Brain's maximum health is reduced, Vitality tonics restore half as much health. Okay, so it's just health, and I'm guessing, maybe, I don't know what the damage of the monster is gonna be. We're gonna try normal and see how I do. The Sansha Empire controls vast stretches of the land to the north of the Maida. Complicated web of Vala sages bind the conquered lands together. What is a Vala sages? Like gates? I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea about the game except that it's like a third-person action. It could be a little bit Souls-like-ish. Maybe. When weavers born in the next era ask what we were willing to risk, wrangling these capricious lands into heart and home, our exploits must answer simply whatever it takes.
The Enclave was once the heart of magical development and trade for practitioners of magic all across the Maida Basin. Not all weavers claimed it as their home, but those that did built a legacy of progress, constructs, and innovation, the likes of which have not been seen since the Surge, almost half a century ago, when a cascade of arcane disasters racked the Maida, and without warning, the Enclave sealed itself away behind a magical wall known as the Veil. Rich and powerful leaders were wounded and killed. Decades of war broke out. Every nation suffered an economic collapse. The world is calmer now, but magic has been shunned, taking the blame for decades of unrest. Weavers remain pariahs to this day. Most places tolerate us if we don't stay too long. While some weavers remember what it was like before the Surge, I've never known a time when weavers had a home. I chose this life years ago, but I'd be lying if I said it has lived up to all I hoped it would be. Still, my luck might be changing. A few weeks ago, I began traveling with a new weaver band. Now, they've brought me here, where it all began. Oh.
Careful.
Ah. Thanks.
Bryn! Over here!
I love this animation. I love this cinematic. It's like a random D&D group, including a possible tiefling kind of guy. Also, hi Alexander. I'll be there later on. Why aren't you?
What do you think?
The Veil, new quest, okay.
When you told me that joining your band meant I'd see the Veil, I wasn't picturing this.
No one's been this close in years. The base is shrouded in tangles. Weavers have known about this safe zone in the Veil's shadow for decades, but no one has found a route into it. Until now. You have no idea what I had to do to puzzle out this passage.
I definitely want to hear that story later.
My hope is that we're going to find artifacts from the Enclave itself deeper into the shadow. I'll stay to oversee the camp setup. Why don't you take the preliminary scouting expedition?
Really?
Of course. It's important for the other Weavers to see how you do in the field. The map I bartered for in Tarza suggests there's a watchtower deeper into the valley. Shouldn't be too far from where we are.
Ah, you are? Okay. I'll be there soon enough.
That's my first landmark, then?
Yes. It should help us get our bearings before we start the search for the Strand Road. And if you make any discoveries, that will endear you to the band.
For sure. I'd love to find my footing with the rest of them.
I'll act as the watcher on the scry and pull you back if anything gets too dangerous. Just steer clear of the tangles. Any questions before you head out?
I like these questions. After this, look back and ask more questions. The option asks. Option continues with the dialogue. Okay. This continues the dialogue. This asks questions. She mentioned the Strand Road.
The Strand Road?
A famous
Strand.
trade route into the Enclave that led straight to Denevron. The hub for bartering magical goods. Before the Surge, caravans used the Strand Road to enter and exit the Enclave with their goods. It's been completely submerged by tangles, unfortunately. Still, if we can get any closer to that passage, we will find rare artifacts lost in the Surge.
I know the scry is a standard device across Weaver bands, but my previous leader, Aaron, didn't really make use of ours.
He sent you on expeditions without it?
I mean, I wore the earpiece, but he didn't exactly stay close to the table at the camp while I was out.
That's incredibly dangerous. I'm surprised you're still alive.
Yeah. Anyway, mind explaining how it works in your Weaver band?
When you go on an expedition, you'll wear the earpiece, which allows me to communicate with you and give directions from the scry table. At the table, everyone will be able to watch your expedition and communicate with you as needed. The last, most important function of the scry is that it allows me to use magic to pull you back to camp when your life is in danger.
Right.
Basically, Souls-like mechanics to, you know, reset you.
That clears up anything I needed to know. I'll head to the watchtower.
Glad to hear it. You can head out then.
Alright, let's see how this plays, especially on my
I need to reach the watchtower, not head back to the caravan.
This is the first thing you do in these kinds of games. Okay,
I
stamina
need to
for
reach the
jumping.
watchtower, not head back to the caravan.
Stamina for jumping
No
is not
visuals
something.
on the scry. Can you hear me?
I heard
I
something
can.
else.
Some interference, though.
Must be the tangles. Still, strong enough to pull you out like you practiced. Dom?
I'm on it.
I don't like that there's stamina for jumping. I really don't. But the moment and the area, this is beautiful. I'm on medium settings because I don't want to burn out my PC, but this is beautiful. This game is also coming up on, I think, Game Pass on day of release.
The Veil. Even more impressive up close.
Okay, let's go. It is. This is
Just this should magnify the enchantment, and
those tangles.
Thanks. Got visuals back.
The Veil shadow is incredible.
Never seen anything like it.
Is this the same voice actress?
Tangles. Beautiful.
And deadly. Give them a wide berth.
I want to run in and see
The
what
closer
happens.
you get to the Veil, the thicker they'll become.
Its shadow is believed to be impenetrable.
Until now.
Ooh, loot.
Those could be rare exports.
You heard our quartermaster. Break 'em open.
Iron, vitality tonic. More iron, rock leather. Just materials. Interesting. I think this potion was for if somebody did try to go into the tangle and see what happens.
That wall is completely frozen.
Weaver Grasp. Lifts and moves objects and creates a purple aura, marks valid targets. Well, those marked rather too heavy. Current level of strand. Control, prepare the strand, hold, cast, throw it forward. Like that control is.
We should expect enchantments to act strangely this close to the Veil.
See those glowing bulbs? Infernal alliums. They combust when broken.
So, if I toss one at the wall, its fire will melt the ice.
Brilliant! Best to use kinetic magic to keep clear of the blast?
Maybe this would work better on a controller, I don't know.
Just a moment to cool. Then you should be able to climb.
Yeah, that is a lot of fire. Fire, come on, please. Okay, this is definitely block. Do we have a dodge? Is there anything over here? Oh, whoa, kind of. Oh, are we doing? Ah, yes, we are doing the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild climbing. Okay, fine. That's okay. No. Oh, just just 3.
Knowing the watchtower's relative position establishes the distance to the Strand Road. You can come back to... What is that?
Who's what?
Coral. There were rumors of a living mineral that grew deep beneath the Enclave's surface. It seems they were true.
There's more of it in that cave. I could take a closer look.
Too risky to deviate from the plan. First outing was just to reach the watchtower.
This is going well. I say we check it out before finishing the expedition.
Okay, check it out. Yes. Oh, no, that's not one I wanted. Yeah. We're doing the Breath of the Wild Genshin. Just literally climb on top of anything. Which is okay. I'm fine with that. Gives a lot of freedom to create levels. And to cheese out going through levels.
Beautiful. I've never seen anything like it.
Darm's right about it being a living mineral. I can feel it humming with magic.
Wait, I'm losing...
Aurea?
Exactly. Oh no. That's a dragon's cave. Or wyvern.
Bryn, connections back.
Was that a drake?
Yeah.
Pulling you out.
Nope.
Eat
Bang.
breath. I knew this was a bad idea.
We can't extract you.
Dharm, fix it. And Lane have tonics on standby for her return.
Can I lock on to this bastard somehow? Ooh, perfect dodge. Not perfect dodge, perfect parry. Jesus. That was so cool. Also, it took a lot of stamina. There's another. Can't lock onto him. The middle click isn't locking. I wish I can lock on. Oh, there is a lock on. Oh, sort of.
Good. Head out of the cave so we can get our bearings.
I need to get out so I don't get eaten by Drake. Still need to collect shit. Is there something hidden over here? Oh, I can kill plants. Alright. Maybe that's gonna be something hidden sometime somewhere. Ooh. Can I break this? 1 damage. There's a lot of breakables. That's cool. That is honestly cool. Ooh, and wow. Oh, maybe I could have just used this. Ah, nice. Actually, you can use whatever. Wow. Can I lose a rock? Yes, I can. Are we behind the whale? Nope, that's surviving. It's time to run. Why is that thing so mad? Jesus! It's like so mad that I'm here.
For the love of... It's an ash peak drake.
Quick, your frost magic can...
Ice wall rapidly freezes water in the air to create chunks of ice, useful for pining foes of all sizes, or creating ledges or bridges. For distant targets, aim the furthest point and draw the ice closer. Draw per strike. Wow, this is so cool. The magic system is so cool. Okay, yeah, the magic system is really
Darm's still working on the scry, but you need to keep moving. Lane, got anything from the map?
There should be a minor patrol path ahead that loops back to the watchtower. Oh, it runs close to the Vale, though.
It's our only option.
I'm on it.
Most
Oria,
magic contain enemies.
that drake's acting like...
Let's just focus on getting her back safe.
I'll go back to unpacking the armory.
Okay, I pinned that thing for some reason. It's cool that there is a bunch of shit like this. And that there's actually tonics. So I can pick up healing shit along the way, I don't need to worry too much.
Nice work. Keep moving.
This is kind of cheating, but okay, I'm fine with that. here? Oh, there it is. I can probably climb that. Cool design. Really cool.
Damn
It
it,
got
Casman
some.
was right. That Drake is rotting. Erratic flight. Aggressive. It
Rotting.
won't stop.
Skies, what do we do?
We get you back to the caravan fast.
Well, that might not happen because I'm gonna probably end up on the other side of this whale thing. But we can at least communicate. Let's go and check this. Rings bow. I have a bow? Nobody told me I have a bow.
Clear line of fire. Good time to use your bow.
Kick. Nice. Clean line of fire for what? Oh, getting that. Okay, the arrow falls off. Oh, stamina, I forgot. Stamina is an issue. What's the switch on? Okay, I can do. Already forgot what was the button to switch it on. Don't. Fine. That's gonna be an issue. Right. Not much else I'm finding. No artifacts. No items. I don't know how I'm gonna get items. Maybe like just upgrading or buying.
If I'm reading the map correctly, following this brook should lead to the path guards used to reach the watchtower prior to the surge.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun. Eat bombs. Eat fire. I can pretty much pick up anything. Wow, okay, this is cool. This is cool. This is very cool. Oh, no, not that. Oh, yep, more are exploding. Fire, fire everywhere. Maybe we should cool this off. Maybe I did too much fire. Ow, I think I did too much fire. What am I supposed to do with this? Just check it. Oh no,
Vitality
it's freezing
tonics on
here.
your belt. Take a swig if you need it.
Oh, this place is freezing. Ah. I should have taken this explosive for that. And melted. Ah boy, I lost all of the fire things. Well, time to run through it. Run through fire and ice. Switching through magics needed to be
That
fast.
Drake is never far behind. Just keep going.
I don't like the stamina system at all in this situation. I really don't. This kind of freezes time while I'm doing this. Oops, that's not where I wanted to go. that's why it said do it in reverse, up to down.
That's the path.
You're doing great, Bryn. Final stretch.
But I'm definitely gonna have to fight the dragon. Jesus, that's the boss of this level. Probably need to freeze its wings. Yeah, this looks like arena.
That can't be an ark.
Where
No
would I
one has
fight
seen one in almost 50 years, let alone outside the Veil.
The Archons never left the Enclave. Still, you need to get... You've got to hold it off. We'll work on an escape plan.
Oh fuck. That shocked me. I don't have a dodge. Fuck, okay. I don't have a dodge. I'm fucked it. Ooh. That ain't helping. None of this is helping. Fuck. Yeah, I'm doing nothing. Okay. Fuck. Okay, I need to use this. Nope, not that. Nope. Okay, I need to switch to this. Chuck something at it. And chuck that. Oh, okay, I just needed to survive. Until he burned up the place. I activated the Archon. What's that gonna do? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do myself. Not the cinematic.
Skies, if this isn't the strangest.
What the... Hang on, Bryn.
Everything okay back there?
Change of plans, everyone! Back up!
You're... What?
We're coming to you, Bryn. Follow that arc. We need to go. Now.
I would watch this as a movie or an anime. There's so many interesting characters.
Up ahead! Lead! Ah! I'm fine. Keep moving! Guys, the arc!
And they are inside the veil. Yeah, this is like, you know, Legend of Vox Machina, literally like these guys. Where the fuck are we? Oh yeah, the veil is probably around a huge area, not just like the city. Eternal Strands. The most influential member of the Enclave Council are the Spindle, who represent magical science. Oh boy. Oh, my loading in. Oh, my texture popping. This is my PC. Even though I put it on an SSD, it should have loaded faster, I guess. Maybe optimization needs to be done on it. There's gonna be like a day one patch. At least now we see all the characters. Ah, this is gonna be our like Firelink shrine. We're gonna set up here in this old place, and everybody's gonna have their own corner. Yeah, the forge guy, the armor guy, or like, you know, whatever. The skills guys, the knowledge guy. This game is beautiful.
Has anyone else noticed? We're practically sitting on a loom gate.
That
He
can
looks-
wait, Dom. Aurea, you should be resting. If your wing doesn't heal, our point is out of commission.
That's what I need to address. While my wing recovers, Bryn will take over expeditions as our acting point.
You sure she's ready for all of this?
I love the voice acting.
Bryn did face down an Ash Peak Drake and lived to tell the tale. I think we're in good hands.
Yes. I have every confidence that she will make a great point.
As long as we don't all die here first.
The Electricity Guide brings demeanor and explore different paths of her character. There are no wrong choices. Team needs a pep talk reminding you're still weavers. Team needs to have faith in you, inspire with confidence. Team is understandably nervous, offer reassurance. This is gonna be how she acts, basically. Pep talk, confidence, sure. Might be overconfident. Offer reassurance.
Our arrival was rocky, but I will do everything in my power to ensure our survival. If we avoid unnecessary risks, we'll be back on our feet in no time.
I'm glad you're taking this seriously.
Exactly. When we first set out to investigate the Veil's shadow, we had no idea we'd end up here. The Enclave was once a safe haven for all weavers, and the pinnacle of innovation. Since the Veil went up, weavers took the blame for decades of war. Stories that put children to bed, preached the evils of our magic, all because of what happened here. We owe it to ourselves and to our brethren across the Maida to find out not just what happened, but why.
I would say 50 years is too short. Maybe like in a, in a world where there is no instant communication like we have, but still, if they did at least 100, that would be like, okay, now I understand what's going on. Like maybe 100 would be, kind of my deal. What, of a time lapse, 100 to 200. That way, new generations can come by and establish new things, because if it's 50 years, yeah, there's still probably like old men that are not even old men, like maybe in their 70s or 80s, that remember the weavers and how good they were, and how they helped, not harm. So, and usually like old grandmas and grandpas would tell stories of times like that, and they wouldn't tell scary stories. They would probably tell amazing magical stories. That might be the reason why she became a weaver, because somebody older told her about it. I don't know how many how these other races, how long they live. Like If this is like a tiefling race, does it live longer or shorter? This is like another Kokra in D&D. This is like no shit. If somebody told me that this was made by like a group that played D&D before, and they just made a game out of their campaign or out of their world, I would be like, yes, fully understandable. She could be a dwarf. This could be a Kokra. This big guy could be like a bugbear, or what is that other one? Oh, I forgot. It's not a bugbear. It could be also kind of like a huge race carry kind of guy. Just, you know, he did a custom art of his own character, while the tieflings got just basic art or like basic outfit. You know, I could understand that this is like a full-on D&D party. No shame, no nothing. And there was another guy that is just human, like I think a mage. So no elves, which is weird. Usually you have elves. But yeah, if somebody told me about that, and yeah, I would consider it like 100 years, because that way, if you have a general human lifespan, the old man would be either dead or you know, senile of what they told, and then you can have a new generation that completely grew up in a new world and without weavers, and where weavers were like kind of evil.
Maybe then, weavers can find our place in the world again. But first, survival.
Honestly, all of the artwork here, beautiful.
Bryn, that's you and me. Find me when you're ready.
I'm stealing this guy's design. I'm absolutely stealing this guy's design for like one of my tiefling characters. I love playing tieflings and warlocks, and this is like perfectly fitting that.
Adjourned.
Salt Victoria. What is day 1 after
The
me?
scry. The whole band gathers around when I'm away from camp. It's nice to have people literally watching my back.
Voyeurism, watching you do whatever you want outside. You know, it's kind of weird. Oh, nice. It's not just talking.
I wonder how this arc managed to get us through the Veil.
By the looks of it, it was a one-way ticket.
Well, the Enclave built many arcs and other magical constructs. I've never heard of one designed to repel Drake's breath, though.
You think we might find another arc that could help us escape?
Or possibly repair this one? It must be special somehow. As Aurea said, the arcs never left the Enclave, yet this one did.
We know as much as we can from looking at it. Time to start exploring if we want to find answers.
It was sent out, basically, probably.
Lane, you seem lost in thought. Settling in all right?
When active talk provides optional conversation that react to events, talk never starts.
Oh, Bryn. Yes, I am. And you? I notice you've been keeping to yourself. I'm the first person you've spoken to since we arrived at camp.
You did? Are you spying on me?
Oh, of course not. It's my vocation to observe. Not just you. Everyone. In fact, if you'd like, I can tell you a little about the others. You are newer to our band, after all.
Okay. So join just before me as it's common for the Weaver band to take on events.
Sev is relatively new to the team too. Has Sola taken on smithing apprentices before him?
No, she's never had an apprentice before. I don't know how he came to be her apprentice either. No one seems to.
That's a little odd, isn't it?
Not really. Typically, Ram are very secretive, culturally speaking. Sev may remain an enigma. I wish he would open up, though. I'd like to learn more about his people.
Magical research is integral in the Weaver band. That's cool.
Before joining, I knew Aurea's band was renowned for its top-notch techniques in weaving. Why do you think that is?
To keep a points expedition gear competitive, you need a smith and an enchanter working in perfect harmony. And there's never been a pairing more harmonious than the union of our enchanter, Dan, and our smith, Sola.
They are sweet together.
Did you know Sola is descended from nobility in the Sansa Empire? Shame her family lost their fortune, though I suppose that's why she's so down to earth.
Are both Dam and Sola from Sansa?
No. In fact, Darm hails from Renland, where magic is completely forbidden. I often wonder if Darm's fascination with enchanting would be as obsessive if magic wasn't dogmatically kept from him as a child.
Probably not. The band seems to operate like a tight ship.
I've travelled with the Weaver Band before, but it wasn't quite as functional as this. What makes this one run so smoothly?
The obvious answer is Oria. Not only is she a strong point and leader herself, but her mother is one of the most famous enchantresses of our time. She's grown up surrounded by excellence.
Wow. Still, it sounds like a lot to live up to.
If it is, Oria makes it look easy.
You said Oria is the obvious answer to this band's success. Is there a not-so-obvious answer?
Ah, yes. While Oria runs the field, when it's time for the caravan to move, it's Casmin who takes over. She used to be a quartermaster on the docks of Don Brennig, facilitating relief efforts for the Udean Federation. With the speed she can pack a caravan, it's no wonder that Oria trusts her to take over when it's time to move.
Still pretty new to the Weaver Band.
Given that I'm the newest member, how do you think I fit in?
It speaks volumes that Oria trusts you with taking over the expeditions this soon. I would have thought Casmin might take over in this interim period instead of you.
Casmin?
Up until about 6 months before you joined, Oria was training her to become her replacement as point. It was going well, then out of nowhere the training ended, and Oria began searching for a new point. I don't know if it was Oria's decision or Casmin's, but either way, I suppose it's all for the best. You wouldn't be here otherwise.
Casmin hasn't been the most welcoming towards me. I wonder if she could be upset that I'm the new point.
Knowing Casmin,
Of
if she has a
course.
problem with you, it won't be long before she confronts you about it.
Ah, great.
Especially now in this area. I didn't come over to talk about other Weavers. That's what I was
Lane,
saying.
offering insight about the others is nice, but I came here to talk about you.
Oh, me?
Yeah. Tell me about yourself.
There's not much to know, really. I suppose I'm the typical third child to a second son of a patriarch of a minor mercantile house in Judea.
Third child, the second son. Jesus, that's a mouthful. Good thing, voice work. Jesus, voice act.
What?
I've enjoyed the experience of growing up in a family embroiled in feuds so long-standing that no living relative can recall inciting incidents firsthand.
It was probably something stupid like a lover's quarrel.
At a young age, scholastic endeavours became my escape from the familial turmoil until I could finally leave home, and so on and so forth. Nothing but a classical presentation of third child issues in a Udean mercantile family.
It's like a classic, nothing. Yeah, just Tuesday.
Right. And how are you feeling since we entered the Enclave?
Truthfully, I'm not sure. Nothing's really wrong, but never mind.
You sure? Whatever's on your mind, I'm happy to listen.
Yesterday, entering the Enclave in our lifetime seemed impossible, yet today, here we are. It strikes me as an opportunity that was profoundly easy to miss. That's all. Anyway, thanks for listening.
Okay, call this compliance maybe later. I really want to talk to everybody. Let's look here. Yeah, we have absolute verticality to do whatever. Dom's atelier. Ah, he's up.
Loom gates must need a massive source of magic to function. Instantaneous transit across hundreds of leagues.
Dom? Hello? Everything okay?
Brain, you are going to check out the loom gate at some point, right?
Yeah. Of course. I'll get around to it.
Good, good. Why it refuses to function is a mystery we must unravel together. A priority.
Not worried about our survival in an unknown land filled with volatile magic like the others?
Details. There is so much to discover, survival will take care of itself. Or Casmin will insist it does, at least. So, our acting point. Is your heart racing at the prospect of traversing these lost lands?
I grew up listening to stories I can trust the prospect of living them. Heart racing doesn't begin to cover it. General tension. This is quite how I thought it became a point in it.
I just want the real action to start. I want to find the biggest, baddest creature in the land and I don't know, climb it, or tear its strands free, or chuck a boulder at its head.
Would you mind flipping the order of those last two? A boulder might wreak havoc with the integrity of the Strand.
For you, I'll think about it.
How thoughtful. You're going to make a great point, Bryn of Carnhaven.
Thanks, Dom.
Of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, something else is tugging at my attention.
Loom gates.
Loom gates.
Okay, yep, characters are cool. If you're gonna get stuck with, characters for the long run, small demo. Codex fragments, ooh, nice. If you're gonna get stuck with a group like this, in this location, the characters need to be fun and entertaining and cool, and something that you would, actually like to listen to them talk. So this is all perfectly done. Crafts. What can you craft? Craft new arms and armor at the smithy. Each design uses a combination of different classes of materials, forged, carved. These materials are divided into slots, so no dropping of items, you're basically just crafting everything. Materials have properties such as weight, resistance, heat, and so on, while affecting color, mix and match to custom gear. So quests also require crafting. These live in their own category but work the same. Provide needed materials, craft item. Ah, nice. Nice, that is actually cool. So, mundane sword and shield. I don't have all the stuff. Mundane bow, I don't have all the stuff. Armor. Don't have it. Luminary souls. I don't have those. I have others. But this is all the sets that I already have, so yeah, I don't have that kind of a resource. So does it work depending on like type of resource? Yes, depending on the type of resource, it's gonna have different abilities. Okay, that is actually cool. That actually makes this pretty interesting. So you can have more armor, more cold resistance, more heat resistance. Less weight, or just heat and cold, and changes the color of some of the armor, which is okay. It's not too terrible, but it's fine. I need to find cotton.
You've been busy.
It's a work in progress. Taking stock and all. We lost a lot of gear running for our lives. Speaking of, are you doing okay?
Needed to explore. Felt I'm ready for this. Can't wait. Shaman Jesus. This is dangerous. Get a sense of how she's feeling.
I'm glad we made it in safely. But no one's really sure why the Enclave sealed itself away.
And you're worried we're in for a rough ride?
I think caution's in order.
I agree. But don't lose sight that we're the first people we know of to make it into this place in decades. You're capable. And this is an opportunity like no other. Oh, and listen. We've got your back, okay? All of us. Right now, we need to focus on getting our feet back under us. And you need to get the lay of the land while we do.
Okay, cool. Short talk. Good talk.
Sev, how are you holding up?
Oh, fine. I mean, I'm trapped inside a magic bubble that's filled to the brim with life-threatening creatures. Also, left an entire known world behind, and I'll probably never see remnants of my past life again. But, I'm fine.
You don't sound. This is getting awkward. Deflect with humor. Be spiraling. Try to look on the bright side. This is getting awkward. Deflect with humor.
Good to see you're settling in and totally not catastrophizing.
Oh, sure. It's no big deal. It's not like we lack supplies, and we're completely prepared for whatever awaits us.
Sev.
This apprenticeship is turning into more than I signed up for.
That is completely understandable. We're all reeling.
Yeah. You're probably right. Listen, I should get back to helping Sola.
I was talking with Sola earlier. She is a great listener. Maybe talk to her about how you're feeling too?
I wouldn't want to burden her.
She'd be happy to help.
I'll think about it.
Okay, nothing behind there. Is there like a character screen? Okay, we have quests. We have the codex. Stores information about the world, mysteries, and enclave. Codex fragments represent points of data on subject. When enough are acquired, main can research them to unlock complete codex story. That's cool. Okay, locations, enclave, covered entry, nations, races, Ashar, Kashar, Kasil, Ogun, Aram, cultures. Okay, I can read that in my own time. Map. We are not here. Where are we? Yeah, I know it. Inventory, fragile weaver, grasp, quest item. No, I can't go into my actual kind of, inventory. This is the inventory. I can't change my build or anything while I'm out and about, but considering that I'm gonna be just building stuff, like crafting here, I wouldn't be surprised that that's not even an option. Who's this? Oh, it's her.
Your tent. Might not be glamorous,
Oh,
but
yes.
you can rest here when you're not gallivanting on expeditions.
It's perfect.
I don't know about perfect. I could have done a better job if we didn't lose half our supplies when we passed through the Veil.
Seriously, I didn't have anything close to this in Aaron's band. Half the time I was lucky if I didn't sleep on dirt.
Huh, that's unfortunate. I'll leave you to get settled.
I can place resources, just examine resources. Okay, I don't know what else that could be useful. Ooh, is this a pet? Yeah, pet the bull creature. Yes. Best game of the year. Honestly, depending on how this goes, and when I get the full game, if I can actually play through it, this might be one of my contenders for the game of the year. Just easily, right off the bat. Right off rip, January, game of the year. And this year is gonna be huge for gaming. I just love this. I
Hey,
love
Kazman.
everything. It reminds me of
Recovering
D&D so
from our
much.
wild entrance into the Enclave.
Save it, okay? I know I should have been more prepared to move.
Hold on, that's not what I...
If I had been more prepared, we wouldn't be missing half our supplies. With more supplies, I could have done a better job patching up Oria's wing. If I had fixed her wing properly, we wouldn't be in unknown territory with a point who...
Whatever it is, just say it, Kaz.
You're no Oria. I'm sorry. But she has more experience and who knows what's out there.
There's a point in midtime scare too. Just needs to lighten up, break tension with the joke. I always go for the joke option. What I like in this, my team makes effort. Remind her that you're on this.
Ah, Kaz, come on. How hard can it be? I'll do a little exploring, wrangle patterns off some creatures, and...
People could die, Bryn. You, Lane, and Oria almost died. Or is that not sinking in for you?
Yeah.
Kaz, slow down. I didn't mean...
Oh, what? Didn't mean to joke about the lives of people you've known for a minute and I've known for years. Oria had her reasons for choosing you. Who knows what they are, but I'm trying to trust her. Can't you at least take this seriously?
Well, I
Sure.
do. Look, I'm sorry I upset you.
Forget about it.
Kaz,
I think I just need to be alone right now.
Changing equipment, gear, equipped cannons, gonna be loaded, vintage skins, blah blah. All that can be changed at any time at base camp, but cannot be swamped in the field. Yeah. So you need to get equipped, get ready for a run. I don't know if the runs are actually just roguelite randomly generated runs. I'm gonna try that. We're gonna go into that right now, probably.
I was impressed by how you handled that Drake outside the Vale.
a little terrifying, I will admit.
But you kept a cool head and didn't let it get the better of you. Not everyone can do that.
Blazing a trail.
So after all the legends, this is it. The Enclave.
Legends for you, maybe. Some of us trained under weavers who were born here. Still, it is surreal to see it for myself now. You're going to be out there, exploring. Promise to take it all in for me.
This is my calling. Becoming constantly that long as she thinks about it. It does with her, but she's missing the first.
You must be devastated that your wing is holding you back.
I can't deny that my heart breaks at the prospect of being stuck behind the scry. But knowing I've found the right replacement helps. Besides, this wing won't keep me down for long. I'll be back out there soon enough.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
Anyway, enough with the sentimentality. For your first expedition, we need to get the lay of the land. Thankfully, Lane 3 has an old map of the Enclave to help us get our bearings. It's 60 years old. Pre-Surge. No chance it's accurate, but that's where you come in.
I'll update it as I go.
Exactly. We've made camp in what was once a way station for caravans entering the Enclave. Just below us is Glintwood Hollow, a valley on the outskirts of the Enclave. I've scanned it from the Overlook, and we've got 2 landmarks of note. A second loom gate, and what appears to be a giant statue, possibly an ark.
You can see it from here? Must be massive.
If either is functional, Dom will throw you a party. I'll be with you on the scry. With fewer tangles, we're hoping the connection will be stronger. The path is down by your tent.
I'll head out now.
Okay, then just gonna check this out. Dom is probably gonna talk about this. Yep.
So this is a loom gate. It's taller than I expected.
The Enclave constructed these for transit. Oh, imagine being able to travel leagues instantly. If only it were working.
There's no sign of damage. It just seems inert.
Deactivated, perhaps? Or simply lacking the energy such a powerful enchantment would need.
You'd know better than any of us. If we could get it working, though.
Oh, the possibilities. All the places we could go. Oh, to hold the hand of my most darling wife as we whisked around the Enclave. Metaphorically, of course. The loom gates famously moved people one at a time. Too dangerous otherwise, I imagine.
They're sweet together, complement their collaboration. It is time for love later. Champion prospect travel. This is getting too lovey-dovey. Offered them surprise. They're sweet together.
You're cute together. It's great to see a couple that shares such a love of their work with one another.
Who could have it any other way?
After being together for 7 years, we're bound to have something in common.
Come, my love. There must be something in the archives.
I bet there is, and I bet he's gonna find it easily. This hub is huge. They're probably gonna like place characters in different locations in different times, maybe, or we'll find more people or more things. Anyway, let's. And it's cool that they have exclamation or like some points that note when they're ready to talk or not. And you have to hunt these guys all over the camp, you know. So let's see if this is roguelite-ish. I guess it is. I don't think it's like... yeah, I think this is more roguelite-ish than it's Dark Souls-ish, because it's not open world. I'm going into a level, and if I die, she just pulls me out. So... But it depends now if these levels are randomly generated, or if they are pre-generated and I just need to like finish a level, get to the next loom gate and be done. I don't know, like this is combining so many different aspects that I'm not really sure, and it doesn't have a roguelite tag, so definitely if like there is a loom gate or whatever that I can, you know, mark on and then teleport to it to skip like some other things, that's always useful. That looks like an arc that is gonna shoot me. like a lot. It's cool that you get a lay of the land like this. Okay, look for the second loom gate. Oh, there is a dodge. Alt is the dodge. Why is Alt? I'm gonna sticky keys myself. I might need to like change some keybinds. Also, I want to check some. Does it have the roguelite tag? No, it doesn't. Even though the game should maybe have. Can't save. Why can't I save?
I've got you clear as a sands of summer, Bryn.
No interference from the Enclave?
None. The connection is much stronger than outside the Vale.
That's reassuring.
Nope, this is nothing. Okay, yeah, this is the gate out. Definitely gonna need all materials again. Salt, all of it. Bring updates the map. Oh shit. I still don't know what's the lock on button. Okay, can I just check what the lock on button is? Blah blah blah, dodge, okay. I'd actually maybe have this. Found the mouse button for dodge. Interact codex, watcher's grasp, camera, lock, tab. Okay. Magic, trick shortcuts. Jesus, there's a lot. Okay, so tab is locking, which is weird, but sure. I would expect it's like middle click. I would like maybe switch it to middle click. Spectacular list. You get some glide. I don't think you get gliders. Okay, let me check now. Sometimes follows up. 5 somethings. Oh, so some of these do give me stuff. Venom. Nice. Actually rewards exploration like this. I'm just running around. I don't know if there's gonna be any stat increases. There's no leveling, no XP. So... because I would like to increase my stamina. Maybe items will increase it, maybe me just playing around will increase it, I don't know. Red cotton. Soft plate. Yeah, I need that. I need all of the materials. I wish at some point you can passively generate some of the items. There's ladder, okay. There's nothing there. But since we can climb pretty much anything, we can just climb this whole area. Wow, I love this. This vertical exploration just leads me anywhere. Oh my god, I can spend so many hours just exploring. I love this. I am so much in love with this game. Can I use that to climb? Probably. Can I even fight while I'm climbing? Yes, you can toss some things. Yeah, I can use that to climb. Oh, we're definitely gonna find a dragon's den or something here. Okay, let's spin in here. Nothing. That's sadness. Molds missing. The following chests contain rare loot materials with soft sound, makes them easier to identify. Yay! I can make better armor. And I don't know how armor is gonna work, like if I can build it, because I saw levels of them. Like sometimes I would like to build a lot, and sometimes I would like to save my materials for...
That's the edge of how far I can push the scry. It'd be like in the Veil's shadow all over again.
Okay. So... that's good or bad? Oh no, that's... ah. I literally, I think, went off bounds. Fair, fair. Yeah, I wish my stamina would not affect running outside of combat. And jumping outside of combat. Like, okay, inside of combat, fair. Stamina. Like, you're stressing out to doing that. I can get wood. That is an arc. Ice spins foes in place, controlled to reduce... no. Pressure.
More arcs!
And they're clearly happy we're here.
Arcs were supposed to be used for manual labor. Hostility is strange.
Ah, my inventory is full, really? I have inventory slots for this shit. Oh my god. I need to buy bags or like upgrade my shit. Alright, okay, that's an interesting thing I need to keep up. My out. Explosive bolts. I wonder if there's gonna be any puzzle solving. Like using environmental things. The map is also kind of shit, not that useful. It's just generally where you are, but look at how many tiny details, tiny nooks and crannies. You can hide a complete, cave here. Music's good. It's picking up. Cobalt iron.
Fresh water in walking distance of the campsite.
I'll set up a purifier for it and collect later.
Jeez, you really need to know how to orient yourself on this map and in this game. Because you're gonna get yourself lost. Like a lot.
Hyndra's Brook, aptly named for the spirit of water that flows.
What is this? I feel like I could mine this or something. Maybe with this. Sticky sauce, nope. Can't pick it up. Oh, that's an arc. Oh, that's another arc. Ow. I think he kind of fucked himself. Where do you think you're going? Those who could die on the fire or frozen are considered tempered and have high chance to drop in rare material. Oh! So I need to freeze them to get better gear. I need to break the ice. Hard leather. Where did the other guy drop? Red iron, red iron, red iron. Okay, maybe I drop something and pick up the red iron. Can I drop things? I'll drop. I might need red iron more. Hard leather, I have hard leather, right? Sulfate, yellow linen. Ice affects me as well, so I need to, watch out. Not to run over ice too much. Okay, that's common items. It's either a chest that I'm hearing, or it's an arc. I bet it's the arc. Oh, there is a chest over there. Freeze, bitch! Okay, you can freeze too. Where do you
Creatures
think
could be hunted for food. Any of these plants look edible?
Dan won't put anything in his mouth if he's curious enough. Whatever he doesn't vomit, we'll eat.
Just try not to poison him.
That's kind of funny. Skeleton, nothing there, rough leather. Wish I can cancel out the magic. Well, when I get fire, I'll probably be able to cancel out the magic. Or basically burn the ice. Oh, there's something interesting down there. Let's go check it out.
This must be Hydra's lake.
But lakes are still. Why name it after the spirit of flowing water?
Okay, I didn't see the other guy. I think I'm in trouble now. Maybe I should have used the bow. I forgot to take out the bow. Heal, heal, heal. I wish I could see their health bars. The combat is nicely challenging. It reminds me somewhat of a... Okay, oh it healed. I didn't want to heal. I wanted to collect shit. God damn it. My brain. It reminds me of a few action games, but this is also cool. Like, it is really... It's a bit challenging, it's a bit doable. Yeah, I don't think I can get in there without fire. I don't have any of those fire orbs. Which is cool. Means I can come back to this. Where's the gate? This place is huge. The point, collapsed line, southern pass. Gate should... Can I swim? No, I can just... Oh shit! What the f... Oh, that's an actual... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. They took my magic as well. Oh, I see you, bitch. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, let's leave. Let's leave. These guys are nasty. Okay, that wasn't nice. So I need to level up my gear before I can deal with them. I don't see their health bar, so I don't know how much damage I did to them, but I'm definitely leaving. Yeah, there's still so much more to explore. I was like, yeah, I can just go through the water, and these guys are invisible in the water. If we jump down and there's like 20 of them, I'm gonna be mad. At least I can pick up heals. At least I can pick up heals. Let's... Need to watch out if there's any more of those guys. Nope. Nope, I saw you this time. Bitch, I saw you. Please. Can't pick his shit up. I really need to go and deliver some of the items, I guess. I wanted to get here to see what this thing is. Where am I? I'm somewhere. Okay, yeah, this
Wait.
explosion.
What a beautiful view.
Is that the one hit? Okay, there is fall damage. There's a bunch of monsters. Nobody alive. That's like regular people. Maybe we'll find somebody at some point. There's a lot of wolves. They're definitely gonna need better gear. This is a frozen chunk. We probably need to unfreeze it to make it active. Oh fuck. Freeze. It's good that when I freeze them, they stop attacking me and try to attack the ice, which is good. That way, they basically ignore me. Fire blow fiber. Do we have anything I can toss to get that? I'll toss the yellow line, I guess. Does it? Yeah, this is much better. Much more useful. Wasn't there something big around here? Oh no, I saw that tower. So this is the point. Hydra Brook. Didn't get to the lake. Feller's Arc. So I'm guessing the things that I need are on the other side. And I don't know what those cameras mean. There's so much to explore here. Is there something behind that waterfall that is pixelated and clipping? No, just for processing on my end. Okay, let's fight a few wolves here. I think they're a bit tough, but maybe I can handle it. How do we switch targets? I'm taking damage from my own eyes, not from him, which is funny. Fuck. Can I? Heal? Okay, I heal. Freeze. This can slice you, dice you. I feel like there is something hidden down here. And there's a camp. I'll probably get stronger enough to like... Okay, I'm gonna go back to camp actually. Because I feel that the progression is gonna be based on my gear and my gear alone. Like that's gonna be the biggest deal. So if I can make better gear, I can probably kill them faster and progress this faster and all that. I'm not gonna play this demo for too long. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I don't know if I can deal with two of them at the same time. That's the problem. At least I don't break my own ice when I swing. That's kinda decent. I'm not really paying attention to my stamina, which I should. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's a sword. Oh, there's two of them. Okay, perfect. Parry. We are basically playing a Gish. A swordsman, somebody died. Mage swordsman. Okay, healing. Keep getting into more trouble instead of getting out. Where is the exit? Oh, the exit is so far away. Okay, let's speed run back. I don't think I like the inventory system with this, because you need all the materials you can possibly get. But also you're kinda limited to what you're gonna find, and you need to sort out which and whenever. And I'm guessing, and I'm betting, the moment I go back to camp and go back here, it's gonna reset all the enemies and everything. I mean, I'm still liking everything. It's not like I don't like it. I like a lot of this. Oh, and days are gonna progress. That might be a thing that I need to watch out on. That. Let's see if something changed. Oh yeah, I can talk to her now. Oh! Jordan, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Okay, let's see what we can... I think, yeah, we can craft the basic gear, but like with better materials, basically. So this can give me more cold resistance. It's gonna give heat and cold, but this gives... Yeah, let's check. Let's go with cold. Forged resource is gonna be... This gives armor and more cold resistance. This gives heat resistance. Let's focus on cold. Just say that. Let's try and make a cold resistant armor. I don't know why I would need it, but since it toss a lot of cold, I might as well protect myself from myself. Less fire, more cold. Gives me armor as well. Woven. Cold resistance, less weight. Yeah, sure. Well, let's see what this does. But it's still level 1. I don't know how to increase that. Maybe when I buy another thing. Swords and shields. Let me get a better swords and shields. This also affects weapon power. Okay. Heat resistance. Cold resistance. This gives more weapon power, heat resistance. Wait. It's gonna give me more heat resistance. This gives nothing. Actually, let's build this as a heat resistant sword and shield, right? And it's gonna be heat resistant, while the armor is gonna be cold resistant. Yeah, that's the only difference. I can do only this. I don't have enough for the other ones. Yeah, just grinding materials is gonna take a lot of time, I guess. I'm gonna put that. Everything is just gonna affect the same 3 stats, basically. So there's nothing like special. Maybe the headpieces are gonna be special, but everything is gonna basically just affect the same 3 stats. Which is alright, I guess. You know, and I have enough to like craft leather to build up a full set of something or other. Like, problem is this does nothing. I can pass up on regular iron, I guess, because that really does nothing. Red cotton, this gives heat resistance, weight. Maybe I can go with this, it also gives armor and cold. To be honest, I'm probably not going to be playing the Steam version, I'm playing the other version. Game Pass, which is completely different and the saves don't transfer over, so... And wait, who's... Oh yeah, that's the Pope. Let's see what she has to say.
So when I'm finished scouting the landmarks you mentioned in the Hollow, should I come back to camp immediately?
That's entirely up to you. Points privilege. You're the one taking the risks, so you can gauge how far and how long you can push. From time to time, I or the folks around the camp might have requests, but we'll defer to your priorities. And if you get into trouble, I'll pull you to safety. Might lose some resources, but that's a small price to pay.
Got it. A lot of responsibility.
Points privilege.
Points privilege, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go...
It's Lane, by the way.
What's that?
They don't like to be called Lane Free. I heard you saying it to Bryn earlier. That's the name their parents chose. Lane is the name they chose.
Fair enough. Didn't realize. Thank you for letting me know. Lane, lane, lane. Not lane free, but lane.
Who's Lane? What? Oh, Lane. Lane. Okay, there's some representation, I guess, in that chat, but it's simple. It's like, I don't want to be called by my name, I want to be called by my nickname. Because, you know, it describes me better or stuff like that. Will I go in the night? There's so many mechanics here. This is such a good game. Yeah, it's night. Okay, what's my inventory status? Inventory status is shit. Okay, gotta collect the rare shit. Yeah, everything reset basically. I don't feel I'm doing more damage. Where's my... Oh yeah, there it is. Weapon power, armor cold, resistance. Ooh. This guy looks angrier. Let me chill him out. But I got Viridian wool. It's better. Oh yeah, I was gonna jump there, fight something, but there's nothing there. I like that my look changes and color kind of changes depending on which materials I use. Let me try something. No, not that. Jesus, switch. Did I get any material that it... Nope. Now that it got burned, nope. But something dropped here. Fire bloom. That is cool. Anything else I can find here? You have a lot of rock leather. But yeah, just as I thought, everything... And drawn map. Ooh, I missed that. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Might as well do something like that instead of just rushing at them with my sword. I am a goddamn mage after all. Where's that glowing thing? What the fuck is that glowing thing? Oh, it's these little plants. Okay, there must be something up above. My gamer senses are tingling. The fact that you can free climb like this means they can hide shit wherever. Okay, my gamer senses were wrong! Okay, I didn't die, at least. Never mind. I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna leave the rest of the game for you to discover. Because I guess the demo is just this whole area. And there is still stuff to discover in that collapsed mine, in the Feller's Arch, Hindra Lake. I just basically just got half of the map, right? I just got this part, and already there's so much things to do and so much things to collect. And the game is coming out... What is toggle attunement? What is that? Wow, I can get information. To reveal the weather, Arcus, Stricken Earth, Epic Encounter, Gate. Wow, I'm loving this. Like, this is what I would picture a proper D&D game of like exploring a new world or a secret world or something that's hidden. This is so much to discover. Anyway, this is Eternal Strands. I fully recommend you check out the game. The game is coming out basically in a week, more or less. So, or check out the demo and see if it runs. The graphics here are pretty poor because my PC is potato, so I needed to lower it down so I can at least play it and showcase it. To be honest, yeah, I want to play more. I want to, you know, well, complete the demo in a sense of just, you know, completing this whole level and everything. Can I pick him up? I can pick him up. Okay, that's fine. And I didn't kill him, but I shot him. He did a lot of damage. So many hidden things, and hidden areas, and different ways to interact. And there's gonna be enemies. Oh, but stop climbing. I wish play more, but this is kind of a game. If I continue playing, I'm gonna continue grinding and I'm gonna continue collecting stuff. And to be fair, doing that when you're basically gonna get progress wiped when the full game comes out is not something I wanna do. If this was like just linear levels tutorial getting through it, which the first one was, it's fine. But we are now in an open collectathon kind of thing. And it's still level based, which is fine. I don't mind it actually, because I can have an area I can explore, then say, okay, I explored everything in it by following these, like collect to reveal, common enemies, resources, general knowledge, and I can come back and collect some resources from specific things. But yeah, I now have 24 to collect, 5 to collect, you know, 1 gate to unlock the next area. It is basing a lot of different mechanics and putting them together in a way that is working. Like, it's working pretty well. I don't see any issues, don't see any bugs, don't see any general problems. How about you chill? And you kind of chill while I collect this and... Oops. Fire that. And... Oh, I missed you. How about you chill then? You can really make a mess with a lot of fire and everything around. Hard leather, fireball, fiber, that's good. Is this still on fire? I think this is all on fire. Oop. Oh, wait, there's a chest. Hidden chest. Come on, pick it up. Maybe the pickupables could be a little bit easier to be pickupable. There's the point. Feels like there's something hidden up there with all of these vines growing there. Ooh, another chest. Wish I could have like a map to show me which chests there are. Oh, tell me that's a hidden area right there. Please tell me that's a hidden area right there. Can I pick that up from this distance? No. Can it? But I can probably chuck a rock at a rock. Break it. Can't pick them up. Wait, can I climb over? Yes, I can climb over. Well, not the hidden area, but at least the hidden passage. Okay, I'm liking this very much. That the way you can traverse the map however you want. And the fact that actually enemies can de-aggro. So you don't need to worry about being chased across the map. Okay, another hidden area. Oh, that's a cold alpha. Oh shit. Oh, he freezes the areas he moves to. I'm stuck in a corner, and that's not a good place to be. It does a lot of damage to me. I don't do this squat. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die.
I've got you.
Ah shit. Okay. So if I had fire, I could have dealt with him. So, safety pouch. If Bryn's health reaches dangerous levels, Ori will use the scry to rescue her. In the event of a rescue, you can select which resources are preserved in her safe pouch. All others are lost. Upgrading Cameron's caravan will increase the size of safe pouch, allowing more resources to be recovered. Cool. So what can I... Oh, I can save 3 resources. Damn. Okay, let's go steal... Let's go the ones that I have the most. I already filled out my inventory. Oh, I got back here instead of the map. So whenever I go back to camp, it, you know, progresses the day. I hope there is no like actual time progression. Like if I waste 20 days here just on the first area. I wish that doesn't, you know, affect anything. What is she going to say next?
It's quite a thing, being rescued by the scry.
Disorienting. But better than the alternative.
I'll only ever use it when I'm sure it's needed.
Should go back to this.
Compared to my...
I'm just gonna skip to that because I'll you know, watch in my own time. Passage of time. Okay. After each expedition, time passes as Bryn rests and recovers. Each day is divided into 2 daytime expeditions and 1 nighttime expedition. Every time a new day passes, conditions in the enclave change. Creatures can change locations, and extreme weather conditions may appear for that day. Okay, that's fair. That's okay. Anything else? Okay, if it's just that, I'm fine. If it progresses and fucks up the story, I'm not fine. But if it just changes my, you know, location stats and all that, then I'm okay with that. This too increases. Steel is much better. Just testing stuff out.
Not too heavy, not too light.
There's not much else. Like I don't think I can talk to Sola to... That's all to Cameron to increase camp. Yeah, I can just change equipment. I don't have anything else. So that's probably later on, once we discover the first few gates, it'll progress, or it's not even in the demo. But as I said, if I continue playing, I'm gonna play this for hours, because I would like to explore, collect, craft, explore, collect, craft, you know, and all other things. So I'm gonna stop it here. Amazing game. I definitely want to play it. Devs, if you ever see this, please send me a key. I am definitely gonna play it and review it even further. But usually in the first hour that I play, which I played a lot. But you know, let's play it and all that to the best of my ability and best of my PC's ability. And yeah, this is definitely something I would like to enjoy and play further. Full recommendations. Voice acting amazing, storytelling cool, characters fun. Like it's even the main character again, which is female, and there's, you know, precedence in female characters and all that, is great to have around, like, because you're kind of deciding how she is gonna be with your, you know, chat and how you respond, but just, you know, the design, the look, the feel, everything is cool, everything is nice. I enjoyed the character, and I don't care that there is no, like, you could have easily had this have a, you know, male and female version you can choose, but this is fine. I'm enjoying this because Bryn is kind of like, it can be both names more or less. In any case, this is fine. Everything is great. Music is cool when it happens. Voice acting, as I said, is great. Visuals are amazing because even my shitty ass PC can show how beautiful this is, because it's not using realistic graphics. It's using these kinds of like animated cell shaded kind of cartoony style, which is, you know, better for, you know, lower tier PCs like mine. But look at the vista, look at the beauty in the distance. Just look at it. I don't know if we're gonna visit all of those places, but damn. Beautiful. Actually, I wanna play this game. The controls and the combat is still too... I don't know, it's actiony, but it's not tight like some Dark Souls or like Souls-like games are. It's not as tight. I'm floating around. I need to change controls for like dodge and other things. Stamina is kind of iffy. I never like stamina, especially in like action games like these. I hate stamina systems. That's just useless to me. But you know, you still, even though the combat is not that tight and that great, it has it has variety. I've just played like a dumbass and just went in with sword and board when I didn't need to. I can freeze enemies. I can chuck them or chuck stuff at them. Anything, like not just, you know, rocks. I can chuck whatever else I find around. I can chuck a plant at them actually. You can use the bow, you know, start the combat at a distance, do some point damage before you can actually, you know, get to them and fight them. So there is variety. You don't need to just be like sword board, and just chuck at them. No. That's actually probably the worst place you can be. So getting used to the controls might be needed. Getting used to spells, especially I have 2 and I'm gonna have a lot more spells, or a combination of those. Like you can maybe make some things explode, some things freeze, some things, I don't know what else gonna be, shock. There's gonna be elemental stuff, most definitely. The fact that there's not much in the way of stats is kind of refreshing, because you basically are just building your armors to have more armor and then heat and cold resistance. So there's not gonna be even more effects. It's just gonna be heat and cold. Way less. So I'm guessing you can, you know, roll and you have more stamina with it. And then it's just attack power and armor and health. So this is actually refreshing. So you don't need to hunt down, you know, stupid amounts of... Oh, this is just the map of this place, not the whole area. I'm kind of bugged out. Yeah, I'm getting maps of these specific locations. Yep. And maybe we'll progress when we unlock some other ones. Great foes. Raining Blast Tail. Yeah, there's a lot to read. There's a lot of lore. There's a lot of you know, cool stuff. There's companion quests, epic hunt quests. There is a lot here. This is the RPG I would play this year, honestly. It's action based, it's cool characters, story, you know, choices. There's, you know, differences. I wish I could see like her, depending on her responses to the conversations. I wish I could see like how her demeanor is. Like, is she more how should I call it, more arrogant, confident, or is she more cautious, calm, or is she more like light-hearted? Like, to see that kind of like measuring. Maybe later on that kind of unlocks. It feels like there's still mechanics I need to unlock, especially around the camp. But for now, it is pretty cool. I'm liking the visual style, I'm liking the audio style, I'm liking the level design. The fact that I can just climb and go anywhere and find shit wherever is something to my liking. I wish, again, I had like a map addition that tells me how many chests there are, because I don't think they respawn whenever I go back into the map. The fact that there is like a time of day change, it affects monsters, it affects weather and all that, that's all fine. As long as I don't have like a quest that has hey, you need to collect these in the next 5 days, or like you need to complete this main area in 2 days. As long as I don't have that, I'm fine with the game. Because that's my breaking point. If there is a quest, a timed quest that is gonna be difficult to complete, this game falls from like one of the potential games of the year for me to not at all. Like I hate to my full-on hatred. I don't like timed quests like that. Give me quest. I will do all of the quests, all of the companion, all of the collection, all of the epic hunt quest. Just give me time to like grind some up, get better gear, set stuff up, because you can, if you're fighting something that I probably survived longer in that fight with the freezing thing because I had some cold resistance. But like if you're fighting a dragon, the ashen guy, and he's doing fire, you're gonna go, okay, I died once, I came back, I'm gonna go pick up my fire armor, or I'm gonna build a fire resistance armor, then kind of come back and kick his ass. That's cool. That's something I want to do, but I don't want to be timed. So like, oh, you came into this arena, yeah. If you don't beat him, if this in 1 or 2 runs, it's done. So that's kind of a thing. But you have like 3 points in a day. That's cool. You have enough to do. Just like the Vista. God damn. I wish I had a better PC so I can enjoy this at maximum, display. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking around. Do the like, subscribe, comment, dance. There is Patreon for support. You can check out this madness live whenever I stream on Twitch/bypenandpaper, or you can check it out on YouTube at bypenandpaper. The next time, as always, do remember, it's the stories that we play. See ya.